most people are comfortable with being in the system. They're okay with just about getting by, rarely seeing family, rarely seeing friends, making these sacrifices to work a mundane job where they don't care about you and you're just a number. Now, there's nothing wrong with being okay with living that way for the rest of your life, not even battering an eyelid about wanting more. If anything, that's a success in itself. Not wanting more, being okay, being content with what you already have, being grateful for what you already have. So in that sense, it's okay to not want more. But when you're not enjoying your life, and although you're grateful for what you have this urge, this gut feeling that you're destined for more, that's when your current circumstances can eat you up if you don't try to change them. Now, this is something that I am aware of because I know that I am not okay with the mundane life. Don't get me wrong, there's things I have to do now, day in, day out, that keep me within the system, if you like, having to go to work is really the main thing, to be fair. But I find that in the early mornings where I'm not busy, so I've got a few days off at the moment, in those moments, that is where I gather these ideas for how I can make a success for myself financially and spiritually. I had the idea this morning of going to small businesses around my local area and filming some content for them. I've got a camera and I've not used it for so long, a fair few months now, since stepping back from my main channel, not filming much content anymore. I'm not using my camera. All I'm using now is my phone. And it's like, I must put that piece of equipment to good use because it's just sitting there and that could be making me money. It could be creating a business for me. So I'm gonna sit on the idea and do a bit of journaling, write down some notes of this idea of just going up to small businesses, offering them free content, building a portfolio, and then going on to selling my work for a set price. So I'm going to research into that because, like I say, I don't want to be part of the system. You want to use the system for your own benefit rather than working for the system. Just wait for that ambulance to pass. Rather than using the system, rather than being within the system and it using you, is what I was saying. You know, the mind is very, very, very weird, very crazy. I keep seeing ambulances, not always with the sirens on, but just driving past. I'm not sure if it's where I'm just more aware of the ambulances now for some weird reason, but I keep relating this thought keeps coming into my head of something bad is going to happen. And I could just be manifesting that myself. I could just be telling myself that. But anytime I see an ambulance at the moment, I seem to get this thought that something bad is going to happen within my life, to someone that I love, to someone that I know, or to me. And I keep trying to shake that feeling, but I keep seeing these ambulances and feeling that type of way. It's really weird. A bit random, but yeah. Anyway, I just wanted to share that with you because it was on my mind. It was on my mind, and I've been walking around I'm waiting for my car to come out of the garage. It's it's got an MOT due. So within that time, I've had a nice hour or so far, could be longer, just sitting around and thinking, walking around and thinking. And that's what crossed my mind, is this whole business idea. So I thought I would share it, because that will tempt me to act more so than if I just allow it to be a thought and don't speak about it. Yeah, that's it. Take care, I'll see you soon.